Okay, good morning. Thanks for joining me this morning. This will be about a 30-minute morning yoga flow just to cultivate a little bit of positive energy to start your day. Hi, Jean. Let's start in an easy seated position, Sukhasana, in the center of your mat. Placing your palms face up on your knees. Take a moment here to close your eyes and just start noticing your body, noticing your breath, bringing your mind away from the outside world and into the present moment. Just noticing the air flowing in and out of your nose on each inhale and exhale. Remembering that you set aside this time for yourself. Everything else can wait. Anything you have going on in your day, set it aside for now. As you breathe here, maybe making your inhales a little deeper, making your exhales slower, longer. Inhale and exhale. And then coming back to your normal breath, go ahead and open your eyes. And on your next inhale, reach the palms up, arms up towards the sky, maybe bringing the palms together at the top, and then pressing your palms away on the exhale, slowly floating your hands down to the ground. Again, inhale, palms up, all the way to the sky, and exhale, bring the arms back down. Inhale, arms up, just syncing the breath with some movement here. And exhale, float the palms down to the ground. Inhale, bring the arms up. And on the exhale, let's take a twist over to the left side, bringing the right hand to the left knee, the left hand behind you. Inhale and lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist, looking over the left shoulder. Breathing here into the twist. Noticing how your breath changes when your abdomen is twisted. Lengthening on the inhale and maybe twisting a little deeper on the exhale. On your next inhale, come back to center, arms up to the sky, and exhale, twist to the right, bringing that left hand to the right knee, the right hand behind you. Inhaling, bringing length to the spine, and exhaling, looking behind that right shoulder as you twist. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, twisting a little deeper. Inhale, bring the arms back to center. And exhale, let's come onto all fours into tabletop position. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. And let's take our cat-cow. Again, syncing some breath with movement. On the inhale, dropping the belly, arching the spine, and looking up slightly. Exhaling, rounding the spine, tucking the tailbone under. Again, inhale, drop the belly, look up. And exhale, round the spine. Inhale. And exhale. Coming back to neutral in this tabletop. Lift your right arm straight out in front of you. Coming into our bird dog. When you're ready, shift the weight to your left hand and right knee and lift the left leg out behind you, nice and straight and strong, engaging your core, engaging your glutes. Looking for a long, strong, straight line from the right fingertips through the body and all the way through the left leg to the toes. Good. Come back to tabletop. We'll take it on the other side, starting with the left arm out in front. Finding your balance here, bringing the weight into the left knee and right hand, and then lifting the right leg out behind you. So your left arm and right leg are parallel with the mat. Maybe finding a point of focus on the mat to help you balance here. And then lowering back to tabletop. We'll do the bird dog again and add a crunch in the middle for your abdominals. So lifting back out, right arm, left leg, finding your balance here. Take an inhale, and on the exhale, draw the elbow and knee closer together, engaging the core. Inhale slowly, strongly back out to your bird dog. Exhale, bring it all in. Inhale, reach the arm and leg out strong. And exhale, crunch inward. Inhale out. Let's come back to tabletop. Take that on the other side, lifting the left arm and right leg out. Inhale. Exhale, draw the elbow and knee together, engaging the core. Slowly inhale, come back to bird dog. And exhale, bring it all in. Inhale slowly, strongly, and exhale, crunch inward. Inhale, bird dog, and exhale, come back to tabletop. Bring your toes together, bring your hips back down on top of your heels into child's pose. Maybe reaching out for an extended child's pose. Or maybe bringing the arms beside you. Bringing your forehead to the mat. Just take a couple breaths here. A moment of stillness before we start our flow. Good. Coming back to tabletop. Tuck your toes under and let's press back to downward facing dog. Bringing the hips up towards the sky, pressing the ribs closer to the thighs. Inhale, press through the palms and fingertips. Exhale, press the heels closer to the mat. Maybe bending one knee at a time. Warming up the back and the legs. And finding stillness here. And then slowly walk towards the front of the mat, finding your way into a forward fold. Maybe you want to keep a slight bend in the knees for this first forward fold. Let your head be heavy and decompress your neck. And then slowly rolling up to standing. Find your way to mountain pose. Feet on the mat, either together or maybe hip width apart. Grounding all four corners of your feet. Maybe even lifting your toes and placing them back down on the mat. Arms fall to the side of the body, palms facing forward. Shoulders gently lowered away from the ears. On an inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky for your upward salute. And on an exhale, let's sink back into chair pose, bringing the weight into the heels, sinking the hips back and down as if you're sitting in a chair. Arms up next to the ears, or maybe at prayer position if that's uncomfortable for you. Really firing up the legs and the glutes. Inhale. Exhale. On inhale, push back up into standing, and exhale, forward fold. We'll do that a couple times with the breath. Inhale, sweep up, upward salute. Exhale, sink back to chair pose. Inhale, press through the heels, upward salute, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, sit back to chair. Inhale, up. Exhale, fold. This time on the inhale, we'll look up halfway with a nice flat back. And exhale, pull the left foot back all the way to the back of your mat into a runner's lunge. Finding your alignment here. Right knee over right ankle. Left leg strong and straight behind you. When you're ready, drop the left knee and lift up into our low crescent lunge, Anjaneyasana. Take an inhale here, feel the strength in your legs. And exhale, shift the weight back into half split, Ardha Hanumanasana. Giving the back of this leg a nice deep stretch. Good. Inhale, bend the right knee, sweep the arms back up into our low crescent lunge. Exhale, hands come down around that front foot. Bring the left knee up and the right foot back to meet the left into plank position, and slowly, strongly lower all the way down to the ground. Inhale, press up slightly into baby cobra. Exhale, back down. Inhale, press up, baby cobra. Exhale, down. Just warming up the back muscles. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, down. This time, let's inhale, press up into tabletop, tuck the toes, and press back up into downward facing dog. Inhale, pressing through the palms and fingertips. Exhale, sink the heels closer to the ground. Take a couple breaths. And on an inhale, bring the left foot up between the hands. Find your low lunge here. Left knee over left ankle. Right leg this time behind you, strong and straight. Dropping the right knee. Coming up into our Anjaneyasana low crescent lunge. Pressing down through that left foot. Feeling the strength in your leg. Inhale. And exhale, straighten the front legs. Sink your hips back into half split. Breathing into the stretch here, waking up the back of the leg. On an inhale, bend the left knee once again, sweep the arms up, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, hands come down around the front foot. This time we'll straighten the back leg and pull that right foot up to meet the left into our forward fold. Slowly coming back up to standing. Bring the hands to the heart. Take a moment, come back to the breath. Noticing how you're feeling in the moment, getting warmed up, cultivating some energy. And then sweeping the arms up on an inhale, and exhale, sit back to chair. Inhale, arms up, upward salute. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, this time let's pull the right foot back. Find your runner's lunge once again. Drop the knee, come into your Anjaneyasana. Lowering the hands down, bringing the left foot back to meet the right into plank, and slowly, strongly lower all the way down. Inhaling up to baby cobra. Exhaling back down. Inhale, press up to hands and knees, tuck the toes, and press the hips into downward facing dog. Inhale as you feel your palms and fingertips pressing into the mat. Exhale, heels sink closer to the floor. On an inhale, bring the right foot up between your hands. Drop the left knee, sweep the arms up into your low crescent lunge. Inhale here. Exhale, hands come back down. Left knee straightens, left foot comes up to meet the right into our forward fold. Breathing here. And then slowly returning to standing. On an inhale, sweep the arms up, upward salute. Exhale, sit back to chair. Inhale, upward salute. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale this time. Pull the left foot back into that lunge. And we're going to keep that knee up this time. So we're going to sweep up into our high crescent lunge, Ashta Chandrasana. Feeling the strength in both legs. Arms are up strong, but shoulders are away from the ears. Take another inhale here. Exhale, bring the palms back to the floor. Right foot comes back to meet the left into plank, and slowly lower either all the way down or stopping halfway and coming up into upward facing dog. Pressing the tops of the feet into the mat, lifting the thighs off the ground. Good. And then pressing hips up, downward facing dog. Take another inhale here, press through the hands. Exhale, press through the heels. On inhale, bring the left foot up to the front of the mat and come up into your high crescent lunge, Ashta Chandrasana. Strong legs here, both legs should be engaged. Breathe into the power of this pose. Take one more inhale. And on the exhale, bring the hands down. Pull the right foot up to meet the left into forward fold. Take a couple breaths here. the way back up to standing. One more time. Finding your breath. On inhale, once again, sweep the arms up, upward salute. Exhale, chair. Last chair, press in, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, look up halfway. This time we'll step all the way back into downward facing dog. Breathe in, pressing through the palms. Breathe out, pressing into the heels. On an inhale, pull your right knee up, meeting the back of the right wrist. Let's come into pigeon. Taking a minute to find your pigeon pose. Left leg should be out straight behind you, down through the center of your mat. Right leg is bent. Finding what feels good on your outer hip here. When you bring the right foot up towards the front of your mat, you'll feel more of a stretch. And when you pull it back in, you might find it to be a little bit more comfortable that way. Inhale. And exhale, fold over that leg. Making sure your hips are parallel, not putting all your weight onto one side. Breathing into that outer right hip. Telling that hip, relax, let go. Inhale, exhale. See if your body will let you fold a little further over that leg. Just giving those muscles time to let go. Tension doesn't release immediately. It takes time, patience. Slowly walk the hands up. Coming back into your downward facing dog, pressing through the palms, lifting the right leg all the way back. When you're ready, bring the left knee up to the left wrist, finding your pigeon on the other side. Right leg is out nice and straight along the center of your mat. Left knee points to the corner of your mat. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Let your right hip drop. And exhale, hinge, folding over the left leg. Coming down to whatever your maximum stretch is right now. Breathing into the muscle. Take a long, deep inhale and exhale. See if you can fold a little deeper. See if your muscles have let go of that grasp. Giving the muscles time to let go, release. And then walking the hands back up. Swing the right leg around in front of you, bringing both feet out in front of you. Straighten the legs. Come to your Dandasana staff pose. So legs out nice and straight and strong. Thighs are engaged. Arms reach up, making sure shoulders are not hunched up around your ears. This pose can actually be pretty challenging, but it's good for your posture, especially if you sit all day. Feeling the strength in your back. And then taking a nice big inhale. And as you exhale, hinge at the hips, fold forward into your Paschimottanasana, seated forward fold. Keeping the spine nice and long and straight. Avoiding that hunched over position. And again here, just giving your muscles time to let go and release. With each inhale, feel them soften. Exhale, see if you can fold a little deeper. Inhale, lengthening the spine. Exhale, folding. Good. Sitting back up, bring the feet in towards your hips, soles of the feet together. Come into your butterfly, bound angle. Lengthening the spine here, inhale, and exhale once again with a flat back. Fold, hinging at the hips. Maybe using your elbows to press your knees closer to the ground. Noticing as you inhale, the muscles begin to soften, letting you fold a little deeper. Feel the muscles release. Take one more long, slow inhale here. Exhale, fold a little deeper. And then sitting up once again. Bring the feet to the mat with your knees bent, hands behind you for support, and just let those knees fall side to side in a windshield wiper. Just releasing the hips, kind of massaging the outside of your hips on the ground. Then coming to stillness in the center, slowly lower all the way down to the ground. Keeping your knees bent, feet flat on the floor, knees above the ankles. We'll take a bridge pose here. Arms long at the side of your body. Just into the heels, lifting your hips up to the sky. Weight should be in the backs of your arms, triceps, and shoulders, not in your head and neck. Making sure your knees stay parallel and not splayed out to the side. Just feeling the strength, the back of your legs and glutes that you use in this position. Inhale and exhale, lower back to the ground. Inhale, press back up through the heels, lift the hips. And exhale, back down. Inhale, once again, lift up. Hold here. Just breathing into the pose. And then slowly lowering all the way down. Straighten your left leg. Pull your right knee into your chest, giving it a little squeeze. And then using your left hand, guide your right knee across your body, twisting over into our supine twist. Right arm is straight out, gaze can be out over the right fingertips. Breathing into the spine here. Shoulders are grounded. Happy to center, pull both knees into the chest. And then straighten the right leg out. Pull the left knee in for a little squeeze. And then use the right hand to guide the left knee across to the right side of your mat. Extending the left arm out straight. Gazing over the left fingertips. Breathe into the spine. And then once again, coming back to center, pulling both knees into the chest for one last squeeze. And then releasing into our corpse pose, Shavasana. Taking a minute to get comfortable here. When you're ready, close your eyes. Let the palms face up. Open to accepting positive energy. Relax all the muscles of your face. Release any furrow in your eyebrow. Let your jaw soften. Relax your neck, your shoulders, arms are heavy out to the side. Let your abdominals relax, hips and glutes relax. Feel them grounded on your mat. Legs are heavy. Feet heavy on the mat. Relaxing your body from head to toe. As you lay here in corpse pose, let any stagnant or negative energy just be absorbed by your mat. Release any negative energy from your body, anything that doesn't serve you anymore. Let it go. Let the earth take it away from you. And in its place, feel the energy you've cultivated with your yoga practice coursing through your veins. Noticing once again your breath, slowing it down. Letting your body melt into your mat. Enjoying these moments of stillness before you get started on your busy day. Feel free to stay here as long as you wish. Maybe pause the video. If you're ready to begin your day, slowly bring movement back to your body, wiggling your fingers and toes, maybe stretching, and then slowly making your way back to a seated position. Hands on the knees with palms up. Just accepting any positive energy to bring with you in your day. When you're ready, inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky, bringing the palms together, and then bringing the palms down to the heart. Give yourself a little bow in gratitude for doing something positive as you start your day today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you do have a great day. Carry this energy throughout the rest of your day. Namaste.